I'm Leanne Shibata and I teach interior decoration and design online. I just love, I guess, that moment of, the students are getting it and they're really responding, and something that I've said has inspired them, and that's transpired, and they've let me know, and I guess, sometimes they say teaching is a bit of a thankless job, so I guess when you do get that feedback, it's just, it really resonates with you, and you think, gosh, I didn't realise what I said had made that impact on you, but that's exciting. There isn't, for me, a disparity between online and on campus. I really think it's important to create that online classroom, and so I often call my classes a class and enable students to feel a part of the classroom. So, they might not necessarily be sitting literally or physically next to someone, but I give them that sense that they are, and I think that's the difference. But also, we run a lot of industry sort of conversations, and have a lot of discussions as though I'm the client. I also enable them to be a client, wear the client hat. So there's a lot of, toing and froing, and really connecting and talking about industry. Students are getting passionate, enthusiastic teachers, and then that's driving their own, energy, which they always come to with us. It always sort of goes up and down as it always does with studying. It's tricky, but and very, it's difficult studying, but there are sort of the ebbs and flows, and we sort of manage that and nurture them, and I think that's what stands us apart. Whether they want to be self-employed or even a colour consultant or an interior stylist. There are so many shows on TV, let's face it, so that's a real drive for a lot of students that want to do home renovations and move into maybe the retail or commercial market. So there's a lot of scope there, and it's really, the industry's buzzing at the moment. Yeah, well, one currently is still a student, and her products are being launched into the Block shop, and we don't really, we're not huge fans of the Block, but, because it sort of defies why we're here, but she's got a great product, and it's going to be launched in the Block shop. It actually is, as we're speaking, happening, and yeah, we've got another student that did a whole works for Lode Spa. I don't know if you know Lode Spa, yeah. And she did a great fit out, and she's continuing to do that, been doing that for 2 years while she's studying. So she brings a lot to the class, and it's just, see, having these conversations bring about these stories, Yeah. I wouldn't know it if we just if I was just lecturing,